So we have individuals who've been in Strategic Coach for more than 25 years, continuously. They've been here for every quarter, every 90 days for 25 years. 100 times they've come back for their Strategic Coach workshop. And I know a lot of our ability to actually arrange things, to actually create a program that is continually stimulating and continually useful, really comes from my observation from childhood of other organizations that I was in. And the Boy Scouts is a great example of that. You know, there's not a year that goes by since I was 10 years old that I haven't sat down and in a matter of days read through the Handbook for Boys. And, you know, it's one of my most prized books in life. And I just love going back over it. And it wasn't because, you know, I went through the ranks and I got all the merit badges. It was just that I just enjoyed observing how the entire organization actually worked. And I would say you know, just as a series of principles, that the number one thing is that you design your structure and you design your process for the people going through it. You don't design it for yourself. If you do a great job of creating value for the individuals who are actually paying, in our case, to be in your organization, then start with them as the organizing principle. And so, you know, between quarters when I'm designing new workshops, as we're, you know, continually adding to the concepts and tools that we have in Strategic Coach, I'm continually saying, is this about them or is this about us? And wherever I have to answer this is about us, I said, we don't put that in the program. We only put in things that are really, really useful for our clients and customers. And if we keep doing this, we'll be taken care of. You know, we'll be more successful, we'll be more widely known around the world, and all we have to do is make sure all the time that we're in touch with the experience that our people are actually have, and the experience that makes them very excited about staying with us literally for their lifetime. I mean, why would you ever leave Strategic Coach? And that brings up the second principle, and the second principle is that what happens in the workshops has to make a big difference in their life outside the workshop. And so the big thing is that actually Strategic Coach is not about their experience in Strategic Coach. Strategic Coach is really about their experience in their life between workshops every 90 days. So the transformation that has to take place has to be out in the world. It has to be in their business life and their personal life. And that's the real test of whether what we're doing in Strategic Coach is really real. It's you know, it's got a real decisive difference to everything that we give them. And the third quality is that the experience is so great for them that they would recommend it to other people. And they say, you know, this is just very unusual. This is a very unique thing that I'm doing now. And what I'd recommend is that you just sign up. And, you know, I can guarantee you that everything that's happening to me, I'll guarantee to you that you'll get the same results in your life, but it'll be about you. It won't be about the Strategic Coach. So those are the three principles, is that first of all, it's entirely about them. And secondly, that, you know, the real difference that the program makes is actually in people's actual personal life and their business life. And then the third thing is that it will so impress them and their life will be so transformed that they'll want to tell everybody who really means a great deal to them that this will also be a terrific experience for them.